Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing fine. And today, today we're going to play more Warframe, and I might play some Vampire Crawlers because I'm still missing some achievements. But for now, it will be Warframe. So, with that said, let me post that I'm going here. Post here. Facebook has, well, it's kind of big, so Discord. There it is. And let's start with some tunes. So let's see what do we have. Oh shit, we need to do this. Might do that. Any other words? Let's open some relics. So how's everyone doing so far? I have a grand overview. How's it going tonight? Doing fine. Also, hello, Garsword. I'm doing fine. I'm just a bit tired, but it's alright. How about you? I just ate it and watched Macros Delta? Oh! That's really cool. I like Delta. I mean, it's my second favorite in the franchise because I really love Frontier. Like Frontier is like my favorite. I mean, 7 is alright. Like I like 7 too, but Frontier is just like peak for me. But yeah, Delta is amazing. Like. Now, since we're talking about macros, like I never understood a certain aspect because I mean I never went too much into searching about it. But I know they have an American version of it, right? They have like a. I mean, enlighten me on that because I might just be ignorant about it. Because they have a Robotech, if I remember correctly, like it's kind of like macros or something. I'm not entirely sure, because I never watched the Robotech. I know it was a thing. Shit. I'm glad that the Superbot Wars Y introduced me to anime that I never would have considered before. Oh, nice! I mean, this happens with me too. Because at the time I didn't know, God, what is his name again? Over King Gainer. I didn't know because it was from another that one game that I told you about, another Century episode. They had this anime called Over King Gainer featured. They had the Rekka 7, which I knew the original Rekka 7, but I didn't know the sequel. That at the time it was new. And Prince of Darkness Nadeshiko, which I knew because of this game as well. But yeah, Super Robot Wars is great for that. Like, they show so much good stuff, like old and new. Hey Gibbs, oh, good evening, Plague Warden. How are you doing? Okay, who died now? I think Robotech was an early adaptation of some Macross series. I just don't recall which one. Yeah, because I remember people telling me at the time that it was kind of like the American version of Macross, but I never found out anything. You weren't dead at work today. I was. I was. But I'm fine. I'm fine now. Home, so that's what matters most. But yeah, I highly recommend if you never watched the Rekka 7, like go for it. It's really fun. No, it's fine. Don't be sorry. I'm saying this because we talked like until a bit late, like a bit too late, about Kamen Rider and stuff. Like it was really funny. And then I realized, oh shit, it's late. I'm fine. But yeah, Super Robot Wars is really good for that. It's not only for, old shows that people probably never heard of, because, it's so out of the radar for Westerners, like, I don't know, like Get a Robot, Messenger, and such. But let's say newer shows. It's always good. Today was patch day in 14. What did they add? I remember you were doing the PvP stuff, I guess. The most important part of Robotech situations is that Harmony Gold is one of the most hated companies right now. Why? What did they do? Was the way that they handled the show? funny because last night I was talking with Plague about adaptations, and he was mentioning to me how 4 Kids like did a lot of butchered a lot of shows for you guys in the US, and by consequence here in Brazil too, because a lot of anime what we get on the early 2000s were straight up from the US, so we got the US dub, and then they dubbed over, so like Yu-Gi-Oh, for example. The only one that I think it kind of escaped from that was Pokemon, because Pokemon we got straight up from the Japan one. But I'm not that MSQ, the final 24-man raid for the series. Holy shit, 24 people? Crystalline Conflict got a new arena type. Sounds sick. I wonder how it is to deal with so many people, because I used to play Guild Wars 2 at the time, and I used to go into the World versus World. I think I mentioned this before. It's basically PvP, it's World versus World versus World. There's like 3 servers in a huge arena, like doing siege stuff, like constructing, building ballistas, gate, rams. I think that's how it's called. And each squadron was like 100 people. Of course, I wasn't one of the leaders. I was just one of the 99. So I was just listening orders and following them, trying to follow them. It's because they want for Robotech or the Macross, they added streaming deals as well. It's how the adaptations work. Wait, so they hold the rights, and the publishing rights, and just that's I don't get it, people, sometimes like. I mean, nowadays we are on an age that people just remaster, or just like, yeah, I mean, as in remaster, I mean just put some HD filter on it and just like oh, here it is, for streaming services, so people can so it becomes accessible again. But apparently, like, some people just don't like money, I guess. Checking a few. Just let me clear this trash soldier. Or like trash soldiers, am I right? Lucky. Where is it? Yes. Oh, this is the whole video for the Raiders? Oh shit, okay, well, I can watch this later. I thought it was the song for the whole thing. 30 minutes, holy shit. Yeah, I can imagine, like, the amount of cooperation. It's crazy, like... Wait, we still have a track soldier here? Why are you alive? Like a boss rush, basically. Oh, interesting. So which like, it's like a crossover stuff, like like revisiting other Final Fantasy titles, or is like exclusive to 14 bosses? I remember somewhere I see something about a Kafka raid or something, an update or whatever. Well, Dawn Trail 2024 now series is based on 11. Oh, that brings me back. I used to play a bit of 11, and by a bit I mean like months, like like almost a year. Yeah, Shadowbringers was based on Nier Automata. Well, the whole expansion was based on it. That's crazy. I know they have one that's based on the moon, right? That they go to the moons where they have the male Viera, the bunny people. So now they have the you know the Viera, the female bunnies, and then now they have the male bunnies. Okay, I think my chat is not showing on the screen. Yeah, now it's showing. My bad. I forgot that I turned off. Yeah, Moon was Endwalker. The previous expansion. I was surprised to see Space Runaway. Ideal. Oh, Ideal or Ideal? I never understood because I read as Ideal, but yeah, I remember it. Damn, that shit is old. It's like big O kind of old. It's added to Super Robot Wars. Why? Especially with the threat from Alpha 3 on the PS2. Yes! That's how I found out about it, you know. Alpha 3 was a vibe. I remember the time I was so into the Super Robot Wars franchise that I went after the... I forgot how they called in English. I mean, it's not Super Robot Tyson. That's another series, completely different. But they have a series of 5 games on the Super Nintendo. And at the time, there was, I think, 2 or 3 games that were completely translated into English. So I had to go with that. And they're fun. Like, I mean, if you ignore the graphics, it's the same game. Same idea. Like some units can transform to cover more range, or you know, they have this different way when you go into the combat. If you want to play more defensive, if you want to go all out, etc. It's Super Robot Wars, basically. Same thing. I'll look up because I think I still have the Super Nintendo, the Super Famicom ROM set, and they are there. Oh, but that'll be right. Where's our Warframe? Okay, let's go to this. Oh yeah, there it is. Because they're called Daiji Ichi, Daiji Ni, but in English they're just called 4th Super Robot Wars, 3rd Super Robot Wars, 2nd Super Robot Wars. So that's it. Like those are the games. Like if you look up, they're literally called 1st, 2nd, and so on. I remember playing the 5th. Because I thought it would be like the best, the most advanced, even though they pretty much look the same because it's the Super Nintendo. So. Can I get a headshot, please? Thank you. There you go. I was just disappointed that they made the High New Gundam and Nightingale's DLC instead. Really? They think like one of the goats? Like for real? Like, man, the disrespect. I mean, I understand Nightingale a bit, but High New Gundam? Like, for real? I mean, wasn't there one of the Superbot was one of those modern ones? I can't say the name, but wasn't there one of the modern ones that literally like went through stuff like they had like super Magic Knight Rayard, the Majin they had. They did the same with the Superbot Wars 30 as well. Shit. Yeah, they have some odd choices sometimes. Like they had the Majin, the Max from Magic Knight Rayard. And if I remember correctly, another one of them, I think of during the PS3 era. Maybe? No, not PS3, PS4, sorry. They had that mech. Banger. They had that mech from Little Witch Academia. For some reason. I remember watching like a video with that. Oh, Rayard was in 30 and T. Oh, nice. But yeah, I remember seeing the mech from Little Witch Academia from there. Like I was like, oh, that's cute. I love the anime, so seeing that rap was so weird because I would imagine that. Earth. Oh, awesome. Good evening, Jen. Okay, Earth. How are you doing? But yeah, Little Witch Academia. I thought someone was calling me for a second. Oh shit! Did not pretend I wasn't here this time. I know, I know you're here. I just wasn't expecting you to pop in as in talking. But I know you're lurking. This is my default ringtone. Oh really? I thought when you mentioned calling, I thought it was like someone at the door, but. My ringtone is it's not the same. It's the same song that I'm modding. Okay, I understand. My favorite mech in 30 is the Ikaruga from Knights and Magic. Oh, Ikaruga is on the Robot Wars. That's really cool. But yeah, I was caught off guard when I saw the Little Witch Academia mech. I forgot the name. They put like some crazy name on it on Super Robot Wars. I was like, what? Because it was like a gag for like one episode. That's it. Give me. Are you guys leaving? Really? They really add anything to either a main Super Robot Wars or for the mobile game Super Robot Wars DG, like Zenkaiger. Yeah, I remember hearing about that Zenkaiger wasn't it? I was like, man, that's cool, you know, because I don't think they ever use like any Sentai Megazord for Super Robot Wars ever. I think Zenkaiger was the very first one. Like, oh, you guys are leaving too? When 4 of the 5 teammates are robots makes sense. Good point, good point, good point. I know there's either Street Fighter vs Tekken or Tatsunoko vs Capcom. This is Street Fighter 4. I only know because I used to play a Street Fighter mobile game, a gacha game, and it was based on Street Fighter 4, and this was the title song, which is the main theme of the Street Fighter 4. It's called Street Fighter 4 Volcanic Arena. Oh, okay, Volcanic Arena stage. Never mind. I should check that Tatsunoko vs Capcom. It's amazing. Tatsunoko vs Capcom soundtrack, and the game itself is really good. It's just sad that it's stuck in the Wii. Also, I had like a really funny moment when I discovered the game. Well, when my friend discovered the game, because I have a friend that he was the guy that went into search for stuff. Because at the time I remember watching Karas and Kasher, like Sins, not the original. I watched Sins first. Yeah, I'm an army. Like I watched the Kasher and Sins and Karas, and like a few months later, like out of the blue, my friend brought the game. Like, look at this, like, it's a fighting game. And I was like, oh shit, those guys that I just watched like not long ago. Like shit, let's play it. It was so good. Like Tatsunoko vs Capcom is so fucking good. It has Gacha Man as well. It has Mega Man Vona of all Mega Man, which is really cool. Like he deserves to come back, you know. Donut is so underrated. I think Kashurin was one of the chars I regularly play on Tatsunoko. He's so good. I like to play most of them. I think I like Yatterman and Polymar. The only one that I really don't like, but mostly because he's super cheap, is Tekaman Blade. Because holy shit, that guy is so fucking annoying. Like, he has that one move that he dashes through you, and it's kind of like a mix-up because he hits you from the front and the back. So if you don't know how to swap the side where you're defending, you get hit and comboed, and receive like a super in your face and probably die. So it was a nice result. So yeah, that normal Tekaman, cool. Like I love normal Tekaman. Like all the best for him. Like he sparks joy, as people say. But Tekaman Blade, no. Tekaman Blade doesn't spark joy at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tekaman Blade fans, but yeah. In the game, like, yeah, he's not fun. He's so fucking annoying. You enjoyed Project Cross Zone quite a bit back in the day, especially with some. Yeah, I think that's like the high point of the game. I haven't played much, honestly. I used to play the ones that came before it. Like I played the Super Robot Tyson games of the DS and Namco vs Capcom for the PS2, which I played in Japanese, so I didn't understand much, but it was like basically Project Cross Zone uh, before, you know, being called that. Now they have like a fully English translated, which I need to play eventually because I finished that game with a friend, but I, again, all in Japanese, so I didn't understand the story and missed like a lot of good interactions. But the next Prime? For real? I didn't know. But yeah, there's Namco versus Capcom, which is alright.